Hey there, Jimbo here. So today I was feeling a little bit down kind of this morning, and I went into kind of a prayer time to kind of work on that. And before long in the prayer, I was griping about, why do I have to struggle so much? Why is everything such a struggle for me? Why do some people just breeze through life so easily with no problems, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so about as quick as I had the pity party and started thinking that other people have it super easy, all kinds of thoughts came into my head like, oh, so other people have it easy. It's like, who would I trade with? Like, would I want to be like a famous baseball player like Lou Gehrig, who then dies of this hideous disease that is named after him? How about an obvious thing? Would I want to be born in some poverty-stricken country or war-torn country where you have virtually no choices, no positive outlook, no hope for the future? Would I trade with some single person who happens to have like a great job and a lot of money or whatever, but longs to be married? Would I trade that for the wonderful marriage that I have? Would I trade with one of my heroes, Nick Vujicic, born with no arms and no legs? Would I trade with him? He's made a life for himself, but could I possibly be the kind of person that he is and as positive as he is? It's like, well, pretty quickly I started thinking, okay, maybe I just need to own up to my own little struggle and not compare myself or worry about what's going on with other people. Anyway, so I wanted to share that. It reminded me, and I'll close with this little quick story. I remember hearing this story like years ago, like a guy goes into prayer, kind of like I did today, and says, God, this cross you've given me to bear is just really something else. Why can't I have some of the crosses that other people bear that seem smaller or easier? And God says, yeah, okay. Come on in this room here. And this is the cross room, apparently. He says, sit yours down and go through this place and look around and see if you can find one. If you find one that you want, you can trade. And he's like, really? He's like, yes, you sure can. But one thing is, once you make that trade, that's it. This is yours forever. Okay? He's like, okay, that's fine. So he goes in the place, and he's looking all over this giant warehouse full of crosses, and he sees some that are small, seemingly smaller than his, but he goes to like carry it, and it's got thorns and crap, and it's stabbing him, and so he's like, I don't want that one. It looks smaller, but it's not so great. Then he sees obviously these very huge ones that are massive and giant, and he couldn't even possibly lift them. And he looks around the place for quite a long time, and he comes to one. He finally spots this cross. He's like, ooh, that one. And he goes and he kind of picks it up and he goes, okay, it's not too heavy, puts it on. It's like it's not stabbing him in the shoulder, it's not hurting him. He's like, okay, I found it. This is the one I want. And God goes, well, are you sure that's the one you want? Because remember the deal. And he goes, yeah, definitely. Final answer. I'll take this one. And he goes, well, that's great, but I need to let you know that's the one you came in with. And so it's kind of like how I felt. It's like this morning, all that occurred to me because I'm sitting there struggling and basically feeling sorry for myself. Like, why is life such a struggle for me? And anyway, those are the things that occurred to me, and I just thought I'd pass it on. I mean, we all have struggles. We just have to own them and stand up to them and quit comparing ourselves to others and just do what we can to fight through our own little deals. So anyway, hope that helps or doesn't depress you too bad or whatever. Talk to you later. Bye.